Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial I will be showing you how to make the magic ring and slip stitch. There are two main types of magic rings, and it's the ring method and the chain method. I'll be showing you these two methods today in this tutorial, and the materials used is yarn or wool, a 4mm crochet hook, and scissors. Feel free to use any type of wool you want or hook size as well, and let's get to it. Okay, we're going to start with the ring method, and to do the ring method you need to start off by, we're going to be using 2 fingers for this, so these 2 fingers, okay, on your non-dominant hand. Well, you're going to start off by doing that. Okay, you're going to wrap it around. You're going to have a very long tail, but preferably a very long tail. Okay, you're going to wrap it around, creating an X. You're going to hold it pretty tight here. Okay, so you can see that's how you hold it. Okay, and you're going to take your hook in through the right part of the X at the top. You're going to pull through, giving it a little twist. Okay, and then you're going to hold tight and make sure the tail see, now my tail's not on the right side. Okay, if your tail doesn't come up on the right side, then it's going to create a knot, and when you pull the string it's not going to pull to make a tight loop. Okay, so I'm going to do that again. Okay, pretty long tail. Gonna wrap around the wool, and I'm gonna hold it. Gonna put the hook through and through like that, giving it a nice twist. And now this time I'm gonna make sure my tail is on the right side. Now it's on the right side. Okay. And when you do this, this is how I hold mine, it should give a nice kind of A kind of shape in your hand. And that's what it looks like. Okay. Then you're going to start off, make sure the tension on your wool is quite tight. You're going to hold like this. And you're going to start off with a chain. And another chain for stability. Can never be too secure with crochet because you never want your work loosening up. Okay, sorry I wear glasses, so I have to like push my glasses up all the time. Now I'm going to do these rings in these magic rings in single crochets. So if you don't know what a single crochet is or a chain or how to do it, I have videos showing them in my how to crochet series, so you can just go look there. For the single crochet one, it's within the different stitches video. Okay, we're gonna sorry, I'm gonna go into a half double crochet there. I'm currently doing work with the half double crochet, so that's kind of in my head right now, but I want to start off with a very simple stitch. So for this I'll be using the single crochet. So you want to go under the loop, pull through and pull through. Okay. So you can see it creates like a little V's as you go, just like the normal stitches. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be doing 10 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how you can also count these is by the V's on the top of them. Okay, that's how you can count them. If it's still open, it's quite open right now, you can also count from the bottom with the single loops at the bottom, like this little bumps in the back, but that's quite difficult to count with sometimes. Okay, so we're going to use the top. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's 11. Okay, so we're going to count the very first chain from that chain 2 as a stitch. Okay, so counting with that, I'm going to now reduce by 1 because now we have 10. We need 10. We don't need 11. Okay, and now I'm going to just take this tail here that's being really naughty. Okay, and I'm going to pull on it to tighten my ring. Okay, just bringing it closer. You can always pull on it later. Okay, now we're going to go on the top loop, and this is where the slip stitch comes in. So this is the top loop, this one here. Okay, this one here. And we're going to go into that. Well, we're going to try go into it. It's pretty tough now. Pretty tough now. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if I went into it nicely, but you get the logic. Okay. And then you're going to pull through. Oop. Okay. That happened. We're going to do that again. Go into the top loop. And we're going to yarn over and pull through that. Okay. And normally we'll go like that to do like a single crochet, but this is a slip stitch. Okay, and a slip stitch, you pull through the loop on the hook. Okay, I'm gonna repeat. In through that top loop on the stitch, yarn over, pull through, and pull through the loop on the hook as well. And that's how you do a slip stitch. Okay, and I'm just gonna tie this off. Okay, you want to pull on the string. If you notice there was a little hole in the middle of that, now voila, it's smaller now. Okay, so you can just pull on it as tight as possible. I use strength there. Okay, it's probably the kind of wool I'm using. This wool's it's still the same double knit wool skin, but some of them come in different textures as well. Okay, so this is thicker than the green that's here. And that's how you do a magic ring with the ring method. I'll now show the chain method. For the chain method, you start off by doing a slip stitch. Not a slip stitch, a slip knot. Now I'm confusing my terms. Oof. Okay, this is how I start off mine. Okay, I'm gonna chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now you're going to slip stitch into that first chain that you did. So right at the top of that first chain that you did. You can slip stitch. Okay, now you're going to have a really weird pretzel-like shape, or a smiley face, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there's the eye, and the mouth area at the bottom there. Okay, or the holes on the left, right, and the bottom. Okay, that's one of the term I'm going to use now. Okay, you want to put your hook through the mouth or the hole at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to go into that hole. Apologies if I say okay a lot. Helps me concentrate. Okay, and then I'm going to start my single crochets. Okay, once again it counts as a stitch. Okay, so that first one counts as a stitch. I'm going to do 10 of them. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Apologies, my video cut off for a moment there. 8, 9, and 10. Once again, you can count the little V's at the top. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the one on the hook right now, currently 10. Then you're going to slip stitch once again into the top loop of that very first one and pull through. If you count again, it's going to remain 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the one on the hook, 10. I'm going to tie off. I'm just going to snip this in front of you guys this time. Okay, and you just pull through and pull the string to tie off. And that's how you do the magic ring with the chains. You can also pull on the string, however it won't tighten as much as that one did. Ooh. Or you can still pull on it to tighten it up a bit. And that's about how tight it would go. Okay, so you are going to have that little bit of a hole in the middle there. Normally compared to the string ring method. Okay, and as you can see, the sizes are different, and I use the same wool. If you want a more flatter work, you would use this method. And if you don't mind, or you do want that chunky kind of feel to your work, then you use this, the chain method. Okay, and that's it for this tutorial. Once again, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. Stay well, stay safe.